What's up, YouTube? This is Super Moon Mario Comics coming at you with the newest Walking Dead comic. Yes, Walking Dead number 148, just released 3 days ago. And this video is basically going to summarize the Walking Dead. Please make sure to buy the comic when it comes out. All changes to text and panels to prevent copyright. And please support the official release of the comic books when they officially do come out. Alright, this comic starts off exactly where the last one left off, with Lydia pulling out a gun. As you can see, she's pointing it right at the same people who are trying to protect her after Rick had her moved out of their camp due to the fact that her mother being the Alpha killed some of Rick's group, and some of the members don't exactly like that. So Rick was trying to move her out for her own protection. And then what do you know? Carl then pulls out a gun and then points it at the same person who Lydia was pointing a gun at. Effectively choosing basically his love interest over his father's. Pretty selfish. Carl was then able to convince her to put the gun down and then apologizes for pulling it out in the first place. The comic then shifts to the Alpha, who is crying in a forest alone by herself. She is then confronted by one of her group members who wants to know how she's doing and if she's doing okay. He basically comforts her in her time of need when she's going through great stress due to having to remove her daughter from the village. And she then goes on to thank this member of her own group by slicing his throat and then saying that she had to kill him because he challenged her. Now remember that the Alpha, her whole mindset is that she cannot look weak in front of any of her members. So the fact that he saw her cry revealed a weakness of her to him and left an opening in her eyes, so she had to take him out. The comic then shifts to Rick's group, where he's having a meeting with the other survivors from his camp, and they are not happy at all. He basically tells them, after they ask, that he's had the Alpha's daughter, Lydia, moved from the village, and they complain, saying that he removed their only means of advantage over her. They want Rick to do something about the deaths that recently happened, whether it's going to war or holding her up as hostage. But Rick disagrees. They then choose to try and end the meeting, but that doesn't go over well with a lot of the other survivors. So a fight breaks out and all hell is breaking loose. Everybody's punching each other without any sense or remorse. And even Maggie gets a hit straight to the face. Rick then pulls out a gun and shoots in the air to end the violence with a gunshot. He then challenges any person who still wants to fight to come at him, basically saying that, you're gonna die if you pull any more punches. Rick then ends the meeting and says for everyone to go back to their own homes. After the meeting, Rick is shown desperate and out of shape and very tired, basically not knowing what to do. So Rick pulls off an unexpected option and asks Negan for help. And this is where the comic ends. I'm going to leave it at the image of the next issue, which is at the end of the comic. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel, give this video a like and leave a comment, and give me your thoughts on what you liked about this comic, the style the video is made in, and if you'd like to see more of this comic in the future. Any suggestions for any more? Have a great day. Make sure to buy the official release of this comic when it comes out.